Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 14, Week 2, Day 2. So today, we got a few things going on. One kind of funny thing, we actually got compensation for the Epic Trial issue the other week. So as many of you probably know, I might as well read it first, but hello adventurers! When 6.9 released, the Trial plus Epic Trial offers were missing their confirmation pop-ups and had to be temporarily disabled via the 1,000 gem offer that pretty much no one could afford. I wonder if anyone accidentally clicked on that who actually has 1,000,000 gems. I can only imagine that being like not even barely double-digit number, because most people would just spend it by the time they hit that number. Anyways, we fixed this now. Please enjoy the rewards as thanks for patience. And yeah, we got 50 gems, and more notably, 3 orbs of minions. However, I will not be using those 3 orb of minions to upgrade that pet, because, well, we could use them on anything. And of course, the intention is, you know, of course, you can use them on the Starry pet, the one from Kedar last week. The one that should have been maxed if the feature was actually working correctly. However, this one. So, of course, this one could be maxed all the way. However, we could also just put it on, you know, like any pet. So, we'll just put it on a cosmetic one at some point later into the future. Like, for example, this one, if we wanted to max this one just randomly. Because that one will get max next Kedar event. We just have to wait until the next Kedar event. Of course, that could be months from now, but, you know, it is eventually going to get maxed. Whereas the other ones are never going to get maxed, so we'll save the orbs for them. So, basically, just 3 free pet orbs, which honestly isn't too bad. Especially for people who aren't planning to even buy the offer to begin with. Basically, just got a free max for nothing, so pretty nice. Well, everyone got it. But, hey, redeem code. Oh, I think that was from, Genki stream earlier. I just stopped by for a couple minutes. Forgot to even click on it. But anyways, so today, we're gonna be, well, obviously we still got trials. One of the harder ones yet, the one for Pan's Veil. We might spend 10 hours doing one battle. We'll see. No, but yeah, it's quite the battles, that is for sure. We're doing at least one of them. We'll probably do like one per night until it gets done at this rate, to be honest. Just because of the sheer amount of time that each one takes for our sanity. Aside from that, we do have the faction event. Not sure if we're going to poke it today. We could, of course. Okay, that was already max. But we do have the faction event going on. The faction for Warrens. Green, yellow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, green, yellow. And of course, we ended up mentioning the team earlier yesterday. And which one did I actually say? I think it was Rowan Quick Kill. Yeah, it's just Rowan Quick Kill. Except with double Leprechaun, because we don't have access to Mirage Queen, of course. That still ends up working out really well. We might end up skipping on it, just end up doing the trial, though. We'll see. But let's clear some of the other stuff first before we start getting into either of those. But we'll probably focus on doing the trial more so than the faction once we get around to it. So what's with that extra white bar down there? That's kind of weird. A little bit of a visual glitch. Did they add a new visual glitch this patch? Probably. What do we hit with? Jinx and Poison. That's basically nothing, so that's fine. We're already on the correct team, so good to go. Good old Zolgoth. Anyways, hello everyone! Hope you guys been having a wonderful week so far. Hello Isabel, hello Logic Slayer, hello Hollywood, hello Ricardo, hello Lester, hello George, hello Imperial, hello Nightmare, hello Draco, hello Isabel, hello Humberto, hello Renas, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's with all the bananas? Actually, there was a really funny banana moment in... Actually, Lester, were you there during that? I wasn't even paying attention to chat because I was like half focused. But yeah, during the stream earlier when we were doing Breath of the Wilds, one of the bases had like 1 billion bananas in it. Because for whatever reason, one of the gangs in that game just like really like bananas. And they literally had a entire like top secret base. And they kept like all the bananas in chests. And literally had like a locked room of like 25 bananas. It was really funny. Like their prized possession was literally just a room of locked bananas. And then the valuable loot was just like out there in the open. But all the bananas were like at top security. Let's see. I'll take the Zolgoth on them. Yeah, we should be able to finish Breath of the Wild this Thursday. Tomorrow we'll be doing Fall Guys. We went from like barely doing any midday streams to like full day streaming every day this week. Not sure how we completely 180'd, but a lot of things came out this week. Some of which I still want to get around to. Like Dark Ascension 2, I barely even got the chance to play. We played it on Monday for a couple hours and haven't played it since. I'm waiting for the stream before we do more of it. I'm kind of liking the new progression system in it. I still have to say, though, Darkest Dungeon 1, better than Darkest Dungeon 2 still. Of course, my opinion could change as we go further. But I do feel like overall, I still like 1 more. 2 isn't bad. It's still a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. They're both like they're both good games. But 1 was better. 1 was definitely better. But 2 is good in other unique ways. There we go. Anyways, no need to buy anything. I'm not sure why I always still click there. There's no offer I even want there other than on Sundays. Yeah, I still insist on clicking there every time. Also forgot, I didn't actually set 20% mana. Well, it's because for the other thing I'm running Pure Magic. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should probably do the Ward event some. Let's clear out Adventure Board first. Oh, verse 3? Wow, we are getting so lucky with verse 3 lately. We got one from a arena offer, I believe, the other day. During the arena weekend last weekend. I believe we got one from a flash offer, you know, your daily 3 offers that you have. And now we're getting one from Adventure Board. We're going to be stacked, which is good because we had 0 last time, so gotta repair that stack somehow. Yeah, just in like the last 2 days we've gotten 3 verse 3s. None actually from the gnome itself, just through other means. Like every other mean you could possibly get one, we've gotten one from, other than actually getting it from the gnome itself, which is kind of funny. Like, the most common way you would actually get it is not the way we've gotten any of the 3 so far. Let's see. Which is worse, Epic Trials or Puzzle Quest 3 Dailies? That's a hard one. I'd probably say Puzzle Quest 3 Dailies from a long-term perspective. If you mean, like, 1-to-1, oh no, that's still kind of hard. Puzzle Quest 3 Dailies were set up in a really weird way. That make no sense. And the weirdest thing is that they still haven't changed it. Like, to my understanding, it's still pretty much the same system it was. But no, Puzzle Quest 3 Dailies were worse. I'd rather have to do 1 trial this hard every single day in Gems of War than do Puzzle Quest 3 Dailies. And what's nice about these trials is even though they're absurdly annoying in some kingdoms, like the one we currently have this week, you only have to do them once, or, 5 times, but, once you do them, you never have to do them again. So there's a lot of battles you have to do up front, but then you never have to touch them again if you don't want to. So even though it's a bit annoying initially, it's only initially. Like, beyond that point, you never have to worry about it again. Of course, that will last a while, because there's 37 kingdoms, and you have to worry about it once every kingdom, and by the time we even cycle through them all, there's going to be like 3 more kingdoms, and you have to deal with it 40 times. However, after those 40 times, you're never going to need to do them again. So it's not that bad. And that's basically 200 battles then, because 5 battles per thing. 40 kingdoms by the time it cycles through all of them. Realistically. Could be closer to 39. Because currently we're 37. But obviously by the time it cycles it all, we're getting at least 1, if not 2, if not 3 more kingdoms. And of course we'll have to do those for all the new kingdoms. Or do I mention the number? Let's see. We'll take that over. Yeah, we need to revisit Puzzle Quest 3 at some point. Have they made that many good improvements lately? Because I haven't checked up on it in, like, pretty much a year. After we're doing Fall Guys tomorrow, I haven't checked up on that game in, like, 3 months. But apparently they're finally adding the map editor or something. I haven't even looked into it. Someone actually mentioned it to me. I'm not even sure if it is the update tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it is. It's probably like 100% double confirmed, but yeah, assuming they are, we're going to mess with the editor and see what on earth they're doing the next season. Because I haven't even looked at the trailer video. I should probably go check it out. I'm about to stream it tomorrow, and I'm not even sure what they changed. I haven't been keeping up with that game in the last couple months. I think the last day I played it was like February 1st or 2nd or something. What am I doing here? I am doing, I actually want to do Ward Event, which is why I clicked over here. Wrong tab. Because we didn't really touch it yesterday, and we have 16 fights, so I want to go get all of Ward Event done to help out the guild. So let's go do that. We don't have access to the Blade Dancer method. Blade Dancer method is definitely the strongest method you can run this week. The main reason I am not running it is mostly because I don't have enough medals. Ideally, you want to have at minimum 2 full medals. And ideally 3 full medals, like 3 of these for 160% damage. If you have that, you'll be able to one-shot everything. But without 3 full ones, it's not guaranteed. And because of that, we're just not going to deal with that team. Blade Dancer, in theory, is the most broken thing we could ever have, but you have to have enough medals for it, and we're not going to bother getting that many tiers, so we're sticking with Scourge of Honor method, which isn't that much slower. Actually, at the earlier fights, it's actually the same speed. It's winning in one click. Which is pretty much exactly what Blade Dancer would be doing at this range. But later on, Blade Dancer still one-shots, where Scourge of Honor, of course, stops one-shotting. But to do the Blade Dancer team, you need 3 full medals, which I believe is like tier 6 or something. You'd have to invest hundreds more gems. Which I don't want to. We're going to save them for other things. But it is an option. Puzzle Quest 3 is awesome now. The main thing I hated about Puzzle Quest 3, more so than even like how long the daily was, that was definitely the biggest thing that got me. But it is so hard to get best in slot equipment. And there's so many classes in that game that you need multiple pieces of best in slot equipment. Which made it really, really annoying to do anything. Because it was near impossible to ever get best in slot. And there wasn't really a way to work towards best in slot either. Which I'm pretty sure at this point they kind of added ways to do that. But like a year ago, there was no way to properly work towards it. Other than just pure RNG. I mean, that's one nice thing about Gems of War. Like, if you know what you want to go get, like, there's a direct path to go farm it right now. For the most part, except for Deeds. Ignoring Deeds. There's pretty much... Well, even Deeds are tech leads away, though it's a bit more complicated. But for the most part, any one thing you need to get in Gems of War, you can just go out of your way to farm. But you weren't able to quite do the same in Puzzle Quest 3, which made it kind of annoying. Oh, they have added ways since then. Okay, that's good at least. Though, if they were to take any one thing from Puzzle Quest 3, the main thing I liked was that different areas, or, you know, different kingdoms, basically, had different special relics to obtain that were actually useful. Gems of War has the same mechanic in the state of trait stones, but it's not quite the same. Even though most kingdoms have a unique trait stone, not all of them do. There are some overlap. But not only that, but trait stones are completely dead currency. So that mechanic basically doesn't even exist in Gems of War unless you're like early game. Where each kingdom kind of has its own unique thing that you can actually farm for. But the other thing is the co-op related to that. Like you could go to an area and then co-op for certain gear and things like that. And it was divided based on kingdom. Gems of War does not have such an equivalent. Actually, there's pretty much no co-op mode in Gems of War. And definitely no real-time co-op like it had in Puzzle Quest 3. Which is definitely, if they were to bring any one feature over, I feel like that's like the one to bring over. Like the co-op system and the incentive system behind actually doing the co-op mode. As well as Kingdoms just being more unique. Because Puzzle Quest 3 did do that slightly better. Because in Gems of War, you generally don't really care what kingdom you're battling in. With a few exceptions here and there, like, you know, if you're doing, like, the Dust Devil quick kill and stuff like that. To such a degree, they even have a mechanic that basically makes it so you don't care what kingdom you're doing. Basically, if you're doing 20% chasing in Gems of War, where, you know, you're going for the 20% extra shards every single time, that system basically incentivizes you to not really care what kingdom you're in, even more so. Because you're just hopping from kingdom to kingdom. Just going for the 20% bonus. For those extra shards, which is something I generally don't do. The main reason for it is 10% bonus is already enough to kind of camp an area. Also because sometimes you have to adjust your team if you're going to be swapping that many times over. Because very few teams can effectively take out every Explore 12 team. We're going to finish this out, hand out a code, and you know what we're doing then? Off to the trials! Maybe we should make a poll. How long do you guys think we'll spend on trials today? We're going to do one singular trial win. Specifically level 250. We'll make a poll for it in a second. Get us all hooked to Puzzle Quest 3 and then bail. I see how it is. I don't know, Puzzle Quest 3 was fun. But it's mostly the daily system that made me bail. Like, if I could play Puzzle Quest 3 and get as much progress as you do in Gems of War for playing for like 10 minutes, then I'd probably still be doing the dailies for that game. But, last I checked, the daily system is like 2 hours. Which I generally don't have that much time consistently every day. Some days, yes. Every day, definitely no. You can auto battle a lot of the dailies, but not the higher level ones. Like, there were some really high level ones where even manually would take like 30 minutes for a battle. Like, basically what we're about to go do in Gems of War, those trials. Like, it was basically trials every day, like at least twice. Was one of the mechanics they had. Because if there was ever like a super rare relic, you basically had to do the near equivalence of a Gems of War high-level trial like we're about to go do. In that game, like, every day. Sometimes twice over. And that was on top of everything else. Or as soon as we finish this 9 battles, we basically did every Gems of War daily at this point, not counting Underworld. I normally skip Underworld. You shouldn't really be skipping Underworld. But I do just because we've already finished it. But if you still need to progress through it, definitely make sure to do it every day. Underworld does take a little bit of time in Gems of War, but it's like, what, 20-30 minutes? Not that bad. I personally skip it, though. Just because we've completed Underworld. And until they rebalance the loot, it isn't as much incentive to keep going for it. Hello, Jonian! Hello, Jason! Welcome, welcome. So hello, a nice hello too. I think it's another hello up there. Hello, oh no, that's Jason. Hello, Bill Warhammer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I always forget to say hello to Bill if he doesn't say hello immediately, because I'm always so used to you being like the first one in chat a lot of times. I can throw that down. I always just assume I've always said hello because you're always like the first one here. Well, normally anyways. And when you're not, it throws me off. It's harder to be first, though, because I don't think the, you can automatically have a link to the stream anymore. Or can you? I don't think you can. Because I know back in the day, like, there was a certain link you could save to technically always get to someone's stream page. But I believe YouTube changed it on their back end, so that's no longer possible. Because basically, without even having an active stream, people could kind of get in through the back end if they had the correct link. And I think it was publicly available, too. It wasn't like the stream code or anything. You just tap that refresh button, true. Yeah, if you just refresh spam the YouTube page, it should just come up pretty much every time at 8. Unless we're slightly late. Or slightly early and it was already up. Alright, looks like we got 9 more battles. I know it says 5, but you know, Val Ravens. And then we'll go hand out a redeem code, and then I'm pretty sure the rest of the stream will be one single trial. Knowing how long the trials take this week. Well, luckily we have a whole week for it, so spreading out is not going to be that bad. I am curious what our final tally is going to be. It took us, what, an hour and 10 minutes last time? Though that was after testing every strategy in existence. It took us an hour and 10 minutes. So tonight it should, in theory, take less, even though the battle is harder. Just out of the sake that, you know, we've tested every strategy. We know what can and can't work at this point. And we're sticking with the slowest, safest strategy possible. As, unfortunately, that seems to be the only way to really go. Is the ultra-slow but ultra-safe method. Right, 4 more fights. She watched our stream last night. She was shocked. Shocked good or shocked bad? Because honestly, I'm not even sure. Because I was out of it last night. I feel a bit more rested today, though. Despite the fact we've been streaming for like 13 hours straight almost. Actually, I think in total this week, we would have streamed probably about 80 hours. Which might actually be one of the highest I've ever streamed in a week. Not the absolute highest. Actually, oddly enough, one of the highest we ever did was the first week we ever streamed Gems of War. Which was about 7 years ago, because we actually streamed a couple of months after the fact when our channel first started. So it was closer to like June or July. Maybe that's when we'll do our first After Dark stream. But around that time, we did like a week-long Gems of War stream, go for rank 1 PvP. And I think our average stream time per day was like 18 hours or something. Or maybe 16 hours. Or something absurd. So it ended up coming out to like 90 or 100 hours over the course of the week for rank 1 PvP. And that was back when it was a lot more contested. Like these days right now, it's not as contested. That's still pretty high though. Wait, this is only Tuesday and they're that high. Wait. Okay, never mind. It's still pretty contested. Wow. Yeah, this is Tuesday and they're going that high already. That is quite some scores. I think it is possible to get 100,000 in a day, though, in current state of game or something. This takes forever. Anyways. All right, let's go ahead and enter code, and then let's go to the trials. Dun dun dun. Back to the trials. Or singular trials. Well, technically it's called trials, plural. So even though this is a singular trial, the mode is called trials. So trials is correct, even if we are doing a singular trial. As the mode is called trials, plural. Also, my redeem code section is not open. Let me go change that one moment. Why on earth is my redeem code's not open? Probably because I restarted the computer earlier because it was being way too slow. And now it's not being slow. Let's see. Also, one other solution I did was close literally every other tab I don't normally need during the stream. Which makes it quite a bit quicker too. Because normally I keep open like Terrans World on it, the Gems of War forum, a few other things. I've literally closed everything that isn't the stream itself. So that lags a little bit less. Oh, there we go. The side computer, that is. Oh, there's the code. Enjoy. Use it on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code you can find in your settings menu. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Copy paste some random numbers in there, starting with 5x. And to give you the same word as always, 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. Anyways, next order of business. What on ever on earth this is? Trials. Strategy we're currently going with. The Burrow Knight, Satyr, Silent Guard, Copernicus. Strategy is, get lucky. No, that was the other strategy. No, strategy with this one is, well, if we click autoplay? No. But strategy with this one is, very, 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 very slowly, chip them down by lowering their attack to 0, then barriering like crazy, then, win. I'm still not sure what I want to target first, though. I'm tempted to go Silent One and work our way up. The logic behind it is... like, it seems a little bit weirder because Vanessa's highest priority. But the logic behind going bottom and working our way up is we're... 2 reasons. One is we're already having to hit it because of Satyr. So why not hit it slightly more? But the other logic behind it is we are scaling constantly off of Copernicus. It's not a lot of scaling, but it is scaling. And for that reason, it is building up above what Vanessa would be able to hit. So very slowly over time, we are reaching closer to actually winning. So we are going to go down the bottom-up strategy this whole stream. Or, well, this whole battle, I should say. But for the rest of this week, we're going to start from the bottom, work our way up, just to synergize the double taps. And then win that way very, very, very slowly. Oh, wait, I didn't start the timer. Let me go get the timer up. Oh, yeah, I didn't even start the poll for it either. Wait. Let me bring up the thing. I'll let the timer roll as I'm doing the poll, and that should bring us up to par to how long we've been already doing the fight. Wait. Forgot it. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Why is it not opening? I clicked it. That's going to open 2. It did open 2. Gosh. All right, now there's only 1. Let's make sure it's working. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Okay. So, let's see. The bottom-up method. Let's make a poll. So, start a poll. How long will level 250 trial take? Let's see. I want to put a joke one in here, but everyone's gonna vote for it, so I'm not gonna put the joke one in there. I was gonna say, like multiple years. Under 30. I should probably specify minutes. Under 30 minutes. 30 to 59. 60 to 89. And over 90 minutes. Over 90. I can't type 90 minutes. Alright, that should bring us up to where we are. 3+ hours. Why did everyone vote for that on the other one? Because the other week everyone says like, oh, it's gonna take like 3+ hours, and it took us. Oh wait, why did I do that? Whoops. It took us like 43 minutes on the dot. Like everyone who voted under 45 for the other poll, still end up getting it. You need to not cast ever again. You need to cast when we need the protection. Over 90 minutes. There's a lot of votes for over 90 minutes. I want to say, if I was to vote, I would say whatever one's around 30 to 45. Did I even make an option for that? I can't even see it at the moment because I have the thing set up. But I want to say it would take us around that amount of time. 30 to 45 minutes. Because honestly, the strategy we're doing now is less bad. We have improved our strategy. I see why everyone was complaining yesterday. Because honestly, this is so much more straightforward the way we're about to do it. It takes so much longer, but it is pretty consistent. It feels like such a counterproductive way of doing it. Because under normal circumstances, you would never try to win a battle this way. But you kind of have to for this. Why don't you take my purple? I need that purple. I should probably lower his attack, shouldn't I? I forgot, he gains a lot of attack initially. Because you can still steal the attack we have, whereas later on there's no attack to steal. So initially he gets a lot of value. Oh, that's not the... No! I misclicked those so often. That was obviously for the 4 times red. But it goes and did the little misclick there. Double skull. Not like it's doing much, but hey, double skull. Alright, you need to go down to 0 attack, so you can stop doing anything. You need to keep getting hit. You need to stop casting, but he keeps casting, so you have to keep casting. About to hit us with Silent One. We still don't really have much counterplay to that. Same as Deathmark. Like, obviously we can set Cleanse, but, I don't really want to go out of the way to set Cleanse. We can have a little more value. It might be worth it, though, ultimately. Because the worst thing ever would be to die to Deathmark all the way at the end. It's unlikely, but you know it's eventually going to happen. It's a matter of when than if. Though even with Cleanse, you can still die from it. It just makes it less likely you would. I do find Finessa's damage kind of weird, though. Because she does damage based on how much attack you have, and, of course, he also steals your attack. So in a way, he's actually keeping you more protected from her ability as time goes on. Silent One's going to be annoying. Cleanse, go! Now there's where Orpheus would be useful. I don't know, maybe we'll set to Orpheus. Honestly, the deeper we get, the more relevant it's going to be to run Orpheus instead. What do we need here? We don't have that. Let's take that over, I guess. Welcome with that. Take a blue, take a skull. Didn't get the skull. If anything, got to shuffle. Oh, I already have full mana. I'm like trying to get full mana on him as he already has full. Wonderful strategy. Let's see. Take that over, I guess. Get a little bit of mana. Get a little more mana. Probably lower his attack a little. Honestly, it's not really gonna matter much. Oh, never mind. I couldn't have cascaded. Thought we could for a second. Stealing my purple. I don't even have a cascade over there either. Alright, let's zero him out because we can. Should I wait? Nah, we're not gonna bother waiting. What's he gonna do? Steal 2 attack or something? Alright, currently has 0 attack, 1000 HP. Wonderful. In all fairness, they're always gonna hit 1000 HP, so not much we could really do about that. Should take it to blue first, but luckily it's still there, and it got converted. Always do, yeah, blue. Okay, we'll take the poke on you. Slowly but surely, we shall get a billion attack on that thing. This is the main reason why this even works. You keep just slowly getting more damage. And I mean slowly. We're finally over 100. And slowly further, it shall chip. I should take in green. Actually, we could add lethal there with green. Hey, look, he is taking damage. Hey, we killed him at 69, only for him to revive again. Do I even bother reducing him to 0? I think I should just start hitting Finesse or something with it. Actually, I should really just hit him to 0. You really just dodge that. Let's see. Like a purple. Also, has Ancient Horror really revived every time so far? Like the last 4 battles in like the difficulty section, he has revived every time. It's a 25% chance. And he has yet to not revive. Ultimately, it doesn't make that big a difference, like at all. But still, it takes more time. Hey, we got a death mark. Oh, please. The cheese death mark. You know how rare it is for us to get the cheese death mark on them? Because we have to get a Doom Skull gem next to a death mark gem that's also next to 2 skulls. Please, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. Come on, RNG, you got this. He RNG'd to 25%. We can RNG a 10. Let's see. Come on, we got this. Come on. Come on, where's that, where's that kill? Where's that 10%? Where's that 10%? Where's that 10%? No! We will get a kill sometime this week with that. That's like the 3rd opportunity we had, but, nope, still hasn't got one yet. But we hopefully will sometime this week get a free kill, hopefully on the final stretch. We will get a free kill from, the Death Mark. The Doom Skull being next to a Death Mark gem that ends up resulting in a kill. It is yet to happen, but we will get one. But how long it'll be taking for us to go through these trials, it is bound to happen at some point. Could even happen this battle. We still have an opportunity to Death Mark him like 3 more times with how long this battle's gonna take. The kill is within question, but hey, there's a chance. I should probably go lower his 17 attack. Oh, no wonder why. You're actually gaining attack every time something casts a spell. I was like, wait, where's they getting that other value? Because that guy keeps gaining attack. Oh, let me go zero him out, I guess. Make sure our first slot survives. Not too big a deal if it does, but if we can keep it alive, it's slightly better if we can. We've almost killed Last Thought twice. We're getting there. We are indeed getting there. Nothing else. He'll eventually have enough damage to one-shot. Particularly on the final battle, which is going to be really funny. But then again, honestly, they're not going to have that much durability as we keep going forward. Like, you would think in theory, yes, they would have a lot more. But really, it's just armor. Like, their HP is going to be 1,000 regardless. Like, it doesn't matter what difficulty we're on. They're going to reach 1,000 HP. So they're not gaining that much overall durability, because normally there's 2 values going up anytime you go up in difficulty. But because of the guaranteed chance of them already hitting 1,000 HP, they're really only getting 1 durability stat, so the overall amount of durability they're getting per increase is not that high. Simply because their HP is already capped regardless of where it starts at every time. So the only value they're getting is a little bit of armor. Our first thought's about to die. Honestly, do we care if it does? Like, what's the consequence of it doing so? Pretty much none. Also, I should have left it there. There's a good chance he would have just left it for us. Catch you later, Ricardo. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Use again Nomapalooza to make it easier. Yes, you can use one singular Nomapalooza to get all the battles done. What's the fun in that? But yes, one single Nomapalooza can completely obliterate through them all. But that also costs you 1 Nomapalooza. Oh, in all fairness, we did get one from Adventure Board today. Maybe it's a hint. But, no, we're gonna do it manually. It's not that bad. Like, the battle's not hard, necessarily. It is just so time-consuming. That's kind of worth it in the end. We get the pet. We get to save a verse. And this is about the peak of annoyingness for them. Like, they don't get too much harder than this one. Like, yes, there are a few harder than this one. But this is like the top 10% of hardest kingdom battles for this trial thing. Like, most of them are easier than this. Not all, but most. The scary part is there are some that are harder than this one. Which, yeah, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Then we might consider the scroll thing. The Palooza. I'm not sure which one would be the definitive hardest, though. I haven't really gone through it, just, like, check the overall annoyingness. Maximum capability. Oh, no! I thought that was Deathmark Gem! No! I thought we could Deathmark poke him. We can't because the Doom Scroll is too high. Oh, we almost got our second Deathmark poke. Within a single battle. Again, it's one off. It just really does not want us to get that Deathmark. Our first thought died. Not sure it matters much, though. He's almost dead. Uses the mana we need. Perfect. We can't use any of those Doom Skulls, or we can't use any of those. Yeah, Doom Skulls to get a Deathmark. We're not gonna bother with them. Take a brown. Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. Wait, what if we take it? Oh no, that would give him extra turn, guaranteed. Can't do that, unfortunately. All right, now we just deal with Finessa, so he stops gaining infinite durability. I'm gonna get rid of your attack. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that! No, why'd I do that? I could have keep giving Copernicus slightly more damage. Now I can't. Should've just done it on his 3. It's not too big a deal though. His attack's not getting much higher anyways. His magic, I mean. His offensive stats. Also, wait, we haven't even broken through its armor yet? Oh, we got it! Come on. No! Yes! Okay, good. Come on, please. RNG. I want to see it at least once this week. We must kill them with a Deathmark. A Doom Skull Deathmark Gem combo. It has to happen. I want to see it at least once this week. I'm so confident it's gonna happen, I'm gonna start hitting him. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Fine, we'll kill her normally. Oh. Eventually. That was our 4th chance. We will get it at least once this week. Hopefully. Statistically, based on how many times we get it per battle, it is bound to happen at some point. Like, it's more likely it will happen than not happen. But it hasn't happened yet. Like, that'd be so nice, just a free kill. The amount of speed up that would do. Oh, so where's the poll at right now? Because 90 plus is winning. But, we're about to do it in, like, under 30. Under 30 has 6% vote. Which I might as well end poll right now. Before it gets more biased, no. Because we're almost done with the battle. But the one that has the lowest amount of votes is about where we're about to win. And that was with revive, too. That was with final slot reviving. See, I know when was saying like 20 to 25 minutes yesterday. Yeah, that's about where it is. I was just like very asleep last night. I think the second half of the stream I was like already asleep. But still physically up. Not because of the game itself, but you know, just from lack of sleep. I will take that over. I'll take that one over. Grab that one. Pick the thing. Grab the poke. Really shouldn't have stolen its attack, otherwise it could have gotten slightly more damage on it. Could be up like 12 more damage by now, if not higher. Alright, 2 more will do it. Actually, 1 more will do it if we just take this thing. Oh! We got it! Oh no, it's gonna hit the thing though. No! Imagine if that's the one that def marks. No. That's not gonna be the one. It can't be. That's so disappointing if that's the one. Imagine if that's what kills. It's at 24 HP. Okay, good, it didn't. I'm actually glad that one didn't kill. That would have been so disappointing. If we finally get the def mark kill, but it was off of that low of an HP value. Where it was pretty much already like negative HP. Like nearly single digit. Alright, let me go steal his 2 attack. Can't have him hitting us with 2 attack. It's too much damage. Quite literally. It's too much. Oh, hello, Mr. Z! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Draco! Oh no, I've been having pretty fun with the trials until this week. This week one isn't fun. It's not the worst one, but isn't as fun. Oh, I could take it 5 times, whoops. Let's see, but it's not that bad. It's about to be 20 minutes with revive. Which means it was closer to like 18 to 15 minutes or so. Probably like 18, 17, 18. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a Cascade purple? I literally got no purple. Let me go steal his 1 attack. Can't have him hitting us. Too much damage. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take that, why not? Because that's 2-shot range. I forgot, we still do damage with skulls, don't we? Like, there's so much reduction in dodge and everything, it's like, oh, it's just gonna hit him for almost nothing, but we do still have a little bit of skull damage. Assuming it hits. Good old agile. And there we go, it took us under 20 minutes with revive. You know what? We're gonna do another. Round 2, how long is this one gonna take now? But let's go time it again. So what was that, 20 minutes? So we're up to like an hour 30 now. Alright, round 3. And then maybe we'll finish the other 2 tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll definitely at least do 1 tomorrow night. I might want to restart. This is such a bad start. Been a horrible, horrible start so far. What even is this starting board? Let's see. I'm about to retreat. Run, 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 run. Get a slightly better start than that. Wait, do we have a treasure gnome there? I wasn't even paying attention. Whoops. Was that a treasure gnome fight? I didn't even notice if there was or wasn't. I don't think there was. Let's see. You're green. Because yes, they can appear in these battles. Which means you can also just replace them with pure gnomes. Oh, it replaced the silent one? Oh, that's not a good replacement, though. If I want a replacement, I want on, like, Finessa or something. Why did he not take the skull? Like, I didn't want to because I needed the mana. But he should have. Let's see. That one over. How long does doing epic trials feel like? Too long? All of the time? I regret my life choices. I don't know. I'm curious to see what it comes out to. It might still be under 3 hours this week for all trials, which overall isn't too bad. Like, if you think about how much time you spend on a weekly, like, it's pretty on par with that. Like, obviously that's not ideal. But if you compare it to, let's say, the Ward event this week, like, we're probably spending 3 hours on the Ward event over the course of the week, roughly. Especially if you're going and helping your guild out a little more. Compared to doing, like, bare minimum. But that can end up pretty easily hitting, like, 3 hours. And that's about how long these trials will take, ultimately. We're at 1.5 hours right now. Let's see. And most of that was just trial and error on the first section. Lots of trial and error. Mostly error. Some trial. Well, I guess technically all trial, because it's trials. All trial, many error. But in the end, we got there. I gotta throw that one down. Grab Cascaded Purple. Take that over. Oh, I need to go reduce his attack. Ouch, we took a lot of damage because we didn't. Luckily we gave her more durability and a barrier there. Do we even bother with that? No. He didn't even take the Doom Skull! He didn't even go for it. I'll take it then. Because I can get mana out of it too. While still going for it. Oh, what do we need here? I'll take that vertically. I have blue chances twice. And somehow we missed all of them. I'm going for Scope Poke, that's fine. Keep poking you, keep getting damage. Keep draining things. Just keep draining. Can I get a vertical here? No. Alright, we'll throw the poke on you. Throw that on you. There's no clue why I took that. I'll take that. Honestly, every time I click the skull, for the most part, I have no clue why I'm taking it. I just see it and it's like, there's not better value at the moment. Like, sometimes you have to because there's literally nothing else to take. I could have double purpled there. Let's let me go steal his 26 attack before he starts hitting us for the attempted hit. That's not enough damage, so I'm actually going to hold this. Because it's not lethal, so unless we plan to double green, it's not worth taking. Okay, never mind, I'm planning to take double green, it's worth it now. Am I going crazy? Why did that not kill? Oh, Finessa. Whoops. I forgot Finessa exists, doesn't it? Doing Finessa things. Took my green. I needed that green. That was my kill condition green. How am I supposed to kill it now? It's just gonna Finessa back up. Ah, fine, we'll kill it the other way. That's not even enough damage! Fine, we'll overkill it. Well, that's not really overkill, that's just killing it. Let's see. Do I have Purple Cascade? I do, so we'll take that. Let's see. Did you see the next Pokemon for the Scarlet and Violet? Nope, I have not been keeping up with it. What is it? The most recent one was what? Typhlosion? I got that one the other day. Or the other week, or whenever it was. Oh no, it was the Inteleon. I got that in a Love Ball, I think. But I don't know, what's the next one? If I had to guess, what was the third Pokemon from Sword and Shield? The monkey guy. I would guess that guy. Chestnut. Oh, that one, Grass Starter. Oh, I never played that gen. I don't think that Pokemon ever was that popular, was he? Because I almost forget that guy even exists. He's not one you hear that much about. Let's see. What do we need here? Take that one over. Oh, what were you mentioning, Isabel? Let's see. Oh, you just got 275 done. Nice. Are we doing that right now? Oh, yeah, we're doing 275 right now. So we shall be joining you in a moment. And in a moment, I mean in 10 to 20 minutes from now. But we will get there. It will happen. Very slow team, but very consistent team. Every time I take the skull, I still wonder why I'm taking the skull. I just see skull there, it's like, ooh. I'm like the AI. Whenever I see skulls, I gotta take it. Like 90% of the time. I have like the same AI as the AI, honestly. And when my brain's just like mindlessly going through the game. I think either from seeing the AI do it so much or what. I literally just do the same thing. I'm literally just the manual AI for the game. Let's see. Should go hit him for a 4. Please click. There we go. Should take a purple first. And we took the vertical first to try for 4 times from Sky. Didn't happen, but there was a chance. See how much damage is he doing? Not enough, luckily. Still a little hefty bit, though. I was first thought not dead. There's so many hits. I guess it does have almost no attack right now, though. Wait, literally none now. I prepare for some skull baiting next Guild War, I know, right? I wonder how long autoplay would take to win if Tacit was to turn it on now. A while. Actually, you could still lose. Wait, could you? In this situation, can you actually still lose? Yes. Kind of. No. Wait, could you? It'd be kind of hard to. Yeah, you kind of wouldn't be able to lose. Like, if you could still lose this fight, it would take like 50 minutes for you to lose. At this point, it's auto 1. Unless you're like actively trying to find a way to lose. But the AI would take like 3 times longer if I was doing this. Because it would not be prioritizing trying to get Copernicus up. It would just be casting whatever and would keep casting attack steal on things that have like 0 attack. Over and over again. Rather than prioritizing damage output. It would also prioritize skulls like crazy. Hitting for that good almighty 3 damage, which is the 33% reduction combined with your 2 times. Trying to hit those solid 3 skulls over and over again. Hey, at 169. It's improving. Oh, she actually died. Well, there goes our damage source. Our damage has just gone substantially up. We're gonna have to take skulls now. Yeah, the battle only took 15 minutes. Not bad. Now I'm more confused on the people who said it was taking 20 to 25. Yesterday I was confused as to how it was that quick. Now I'm confused as to how it was that slow. Because with no revive, we're on track for like, what, 16, 17? Let's see, we'll take that over. I'll take that one over. Grab the poke. We don't have a cascade there. We'll take the other one. Let's see. We finished the final one in about 20 minutes. That sounds about right. Because obviously the final one would take the longest. Alright, one more poke and he's dead. Now it's gonna be match. That's probably the last one we're doing tonight, but we might finish out tomorrow. Honestly, at current rate, it would probably take us 40 minutes? Maybe a little less, 35? And how many shenanigans happened. Also, this was with a 1-minute restart. This battle technically took us 14 minutes. But it did re-roll to get a slightly better start. But that still was us wasting a minute on the other battle. Yeah, there we go. So we're up to a total of 145 minutes now. With 2 battles remaining. With almost all that time being the first battle. From all the trial and error we're messing around with last night. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go finish it. Do 300, 350. And we don't have that much else going on tomorrow. We just have the pet. It's a repeat pet as well. We do have one other thing today. I might just skip it, to be honest. Obviously, we have the faction event. I normally don't skip these too often, but I don't know. I do like maybe once a month or once every other month. But yeah, we're skipping it again. It's still good loot. Like, it's 2 orbs and a vault key, but honestly, after trials, I really don't want to mess with that. Trials is enough for one day. And tomorrow's the last day we'll have to deal with it this week. And then Thursday, we got our self-class event. Friday, we got Forest of Thorns Raids, new Forest Explodey weapon. I can't remember if it was any good, but... Pure Faction recommendations. Pure Faction is basically spam Luna until you win. It's Luna with a bunny. The reason you have a bunny is because it has 75% mana start and feeds yellow into them. She ends up exploding the entire board every time you take yellows. This does stack, so with 3 of them, every time you take a yellow, it'll explode 3 random gems. And that does stack in a double stack situation as well, or, you know, where you do that twice, it's 6. But, yeah. It not only stacks with itself, but also stacks when it occurs. And then a Bunny Corn is doing its extra yellow. Luna just spams until you win. And it's more so dependent on her stats, because obviously with more damage, makes it easier. But she does gain barrier, does do things like Death Mark, Curse, all that. Gets rid of Submerge, you know, if it gets Cursed or something similar. But you're basically just casting Luna until you win, with Bunny Corns, or a singular Bunny Corn, being your turn 2 mana accumulator. That's pretty much strategy for it. It's one of the easier ones. Not the easiest, but towards the easier half of factions. But anyways, guys, we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you so much for stopping by. We will be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Standard Time. 1 hour prior to now tomorrow, we'll be messing with the final 2 trials for Pan's Veil. The pet, which shouldn't take that long. I don't even think I need it. I'm pretty sure I have it maxed already. Actually, that's a good question. Do we have it maxed? It's Wild Folk bonus. We don't. Oh, that's nice. She's actually relatively newer. Yeah, we'll be able to get more copies of her. I think she was added about a year or 2 ago. I don't remember. But yeah, we'll be able to get more copies. She's new enough that we don't have her max, so she had to have been at least the last year or 2 for us to not have it all the way maxed by now. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy your week. Best of luck with everything. And also, don't forget, if you're still trying for the Mythic, you still have another day or 2. Friday reset is when you can't anymore, or at least not only him. So you basically have until the end of Thursday. So all of tomorrow, all of Thursday, if you're still trying for that. We covered a video on him last Friday. And as far as midday stream, we'll be doing Fall Guys tomorrow. Exact starting time, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure exactly what time they're even starting the season. But we'll probably start around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your campaign real quick after this battle. Wait, what campaign? Campaign. Why can I not even remember where campaign is? Oh yeah, we never finished all the yellow kills, did we? I forgot. We never did bother claiming that. Or finish the kills. It doesn't matter too much, though. Actually, you know what else? I haven't even bought into tier yet for the thing. I hate this new interface so much. I honestly feel like just buying the standard tier. I really hate this new interface on this menu. Out of everything in version 6.9, like everyone's complaining about trials. The actual worst thing in 6.9 is whatever on earth this menu is. I'm not sure what they did to it. But I absolutely hate it so much. What is this menu? I don't understand what I'm even looking at. Like, I know what all the loot already is, and I still don't even understand what I'm looking at. It's just so clunky how it visually looks. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Oh, 20 more health? Wait. Is that the thing? I didn't even check what the bonus was. 15, 9, 10, 4. We don't have a super magic week. That's unfortunate. When did we get the final magic? Oh, we get the final magic a little early, though. It's not, because normally they hit the hide the magic on like 10 or 9. But even though it's only +4, we do get the final bonus on 8, which is not too bad. And currently, we're only at this. Oh, wait. We already have the first magic bonus? Oh, nice. Week 1 was +2 magic. Oh, no wonder why it feels like we have slightly more damage. It's because we do. It's not bad. But anyways, guys, let's see. Did Isabel donate 25 for this campaign? She's donated a bunch of stuff throughout the time. I don't think we ever got one for the campaign itself specifically. So I'm pretty sure she has donated that much regardless, if it was directly to the campaign or not. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.